Did Lady Gaga slam people criticizing her and Bradley Cooper?
Is Taylor Swift pregnant and secretly married to Joe?
And was Justin Bieber caught cheating on Hailey Baldwin?
The rumors are hot and we have to stir the pot to find out what's true and what's not. Right now on Rumor Patrol.
Like it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rumor Patrol. I'm Emile Ennis Jr.
And I'm Drew Dorsey.
If you're here, you know what you should do. You should go ahead and subscribe. So click that subscribe button. Also click that bell so you're notified every time we post a single video. Also comment below. And last thing, like this video. Even though you're just now watching, go ahead and like it right now. We'll wait.
All the things.
All the things.
Did you do it?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Did they?
Well, I hope so.
I hope.
Anyway, so many. Oh, we were in unison.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything because then it would have seemed like it was planned.
Oh, well.
It's okay.
It wasn't planned.
It was still cool.
Shout out to everybody who commented on my shirt last week. I wore an even tighter shirt today just for you. But we have so many rumors to break down, starting with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Okay, Emile.
Yes.
Is it true that Lady Gaga slammed critics of her friendship with Bradley Cooper?
Okay, first of all, we have to talk about it because last week we talked about Bradley Cooper and Arena Shayk splitting officially, and our rumor verdict was maybe, but in it, I said at the end that I think it's probably yes because we talked about last week that usually if it's coming out in somewhere like Page 6 or TMZ and it's a rumor type thing saying that they were on the rocks and they've probably already split and they're just prepping us for it, and then boom, later on in the week, they officially split. So, with this though, obviously everybody's been waiting for a response from Lady Gaga, from Bradley Cooper for Arena, and Lady Gaga actually responded, and here's how she did it. So Lady Gaga was performing in Vegas at her residency, and before she started singing her next song, she had some things to get off her chest. So she was saying, like, when she started off in her career, people were saying her songs were too gay, and she said, well, I don't see it that way, but there's also gay people in the world. They told me it wouldn't work, and they tried to change me, but I never let them. And you know why? Because I thought they were shallow. She continued on to advocate for those in the LGBTQ plus community, but what she said after she was done, after a long pause, is what had people talking.
Oh, and one more thing. Be kind. Be kind of off.
So, people are thinking that because of that, that was a direct dig at everybody who's criticizing her friendship with Bradley or saying that her and Bradley are the reason why what am I trying to say? Why Bradley and Arena broke up, which I don't ever think, you can necessarily blame somebody for, actually that's not true.
No, I agree with you what you were about to say. I don't think that you can steal a man. I think he has to
be
want
willing
to leave.
go, yep, facts.
Because if your relationship is solid and tight, nothing is gonna deter you,
You're right. This is interesting because people have definitely had a lot to say.
A lot.
And, in this time, this is one of those things where because of all the rumors that were going on for so long surrounding this situation between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, they were filming *Star Is Born* and then the Oscars performance.
That Oscar performance, that's what did it. It was fine. The movie, I was like, they're acting, whatever.
Yeah.
They went too far on that performance at the Oscars. The movie was over. The acting was done. You just had to sing well.
Listen, but here's the thing. It took us back to the film, and it really was magical. But
it's too much.
Reports have come out saying that Arena and Bradley were struggling during that time when *A Star Is Born* was being filmed, and he drifted away. But Arena has now posted a response in a way, because she posted on Instagram yesterday, and she had the cheeks all out.
The cheeks.
So, Drew,
yes.
People have said what they have said, but is it true that Lady Gaga slammed critics of her friendship with Bradley Cooper?
I don't think that she was referring to them. I think she was just trying to defend
I think this is true.
I don't think it's true. I don't. I think it was a coincidence.
True. All right, Drew, moving on to another relationship. Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin, they're all lovey-dovey on Instagram all the time, but is it true that Justin Bieber was caught cheating on Hailey Baldwin with a...
With the...
I was going to say something, but then go ahead.
I thought you were going to say T-H-O-T.
No.
Bust down, Tatiana, bust down, Tatiana.
Hey, I want to see you bust down.
Okay, copyright, So, you guys, remember back in the day when Justin Bieber and Kourtney Kardashian allegedly had a thing? this is where this rumor is coming from. People think that maybe Justin Bieber has tried to spark an old flame with his old flame, even though he's married. Okay, now take this with a grain of salt because this does come from the National Enquirer,
Womp womp.
which is not a reliable source, but the headline reads, and I quote, Bieber eager for Kourtney again. It says Justin Bieber is two-timing leggy blonde wife Hailey Baldwin with former hookup Kourtney Kardashian. Now there were rumors back in the day that Kourtney and Justin were a thing when they were spotted hanging out quite a few times together, but National Enquirer has sources. A source apparently revealed that Justin has been sneakily texting and emailing Kourtney and that he's, quote, never gotten over Kourtney. He says their bond was stronger than most women he slept with. Woo, but who is this source? Because they are apparently close to Kourtney too. So they said Justin is really having a tough time making it work with Hailey and he's looking for comfort with Kourtney. Then they go on to say, right now he's laying it on thick and mushy texts and calls, which Court's finding pretty flattering, if a little intense. Now we do have to point out that people did confirm back in December of 2015 that Kourtney and Justin Bieber were hooking up, but they said it wasn't anything serious. Well, at the end of the day, there is no proof that Justin Bieber is cheating on his wife, Kourtney Kardashian. So I call blasphemy.
You know, here's the thing. People can say anything, and I think that's the most terrifying thing about being a celebrity, because we get on this show and we break down these rumors, but some people, I know people who will get these magazines, they'll see the headline in the store, and they'll actually think that it's fact.
They'll be like, Bible.
Because it's a printed magazine. Which I'm sometimes like, how do you get away with that? Like posting, or not posting, but like writing that stuff.
Publishing that.
Yeah.
Like, how is that not slander and defamation?
Right.
I don't know. Oh, freedom of the press.
Oh, duh.
America.
Duh. America.
Copyright. Can you copyright? Like,
I think we're fine because we're singing. There's not gonna be a version of
It's
ours.
fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think we're good.
Okay.
Anyway, point being, I don't think that Justin Bieber is actually cheating on Hailey Baldwin,
not.
and he definitely didn't get caught.
No, this is not true. National Enquirer, go sit down somewhere.
Sit down. Always sit. Stay seated.
Eat some snacks.
Where the snacks come from?
Because it makes people feel better, and they
This is
clearly
false.
need some love.
False.
Moving on from one ridiculous rumor to the next, Emile. Is it true that Taylor Swift is pregnant and married to Joe Alwyn?
Ooh, things just really escalated there. So this comes from a New Weekly, or NW magazine. It's based out of Australia with the Aussies.
Aussies?
Aussies. Oh, I said Aussies.
I also sounded so British when I said that. I don't know why.
I don't know how to do a proper accent. I think I'm doing.
I can't do Australian, but I can do British.
I can say the Barbie.
The Barbie, shrimps on the Barbie.
Shrimps on the Barbie.
Anyway.
We did it again.
That's gotta be good luck.
It has to be. Okay, anyway, so this rumor, listen, let me just break this down based on what the source is saying to NW Magazine. So according to New Weekly, Taylor Swift isn't just keeping secrets about her album, but she's also pregnant and married. So the couple was recently in Paris, and the magazine says, and I quote, the talk is that they may well have married in the States at a quiet little chapel in New York before jetting off to Paris and celebrating with a few close personal friends. Then the source goes on to say, Tay is so private and low-key and one of the most romantic people you will ever meet, so it figures they'd hold their reception in the most romantic city on earth. So I have to point out,
Yes.
Joe lives in London, and I feel like when you live in Europe, in certain parts of Europe, like Paris is only like a 2-hour train ride, so it's not like super romantic like we think of it. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I just don't think it
You
has
get
like
used
that.
to it.
Yeah, I don't think it has like that special feeling. Like for Americans, you know, you go over there, it's like, oh my God, it's Paris, and for them,
Right.
it's like,
I think they still appreciate this city, you know?
I don't know. That's like us driving to San Diego. I'm just saying, that's how close it
You're
is.
right,
So
you're
it's just,
right.
I don't know, it's just weird. But the source went on to say their closest friends and family know their plans and are urging them to share what's fast becoming Hollywood's worst kept secret. But then the source says that she's also expecting, but they don't know how far along she is in her pregnancy.
First of all, can I just say
Yes.
that no woman wants it to be a rumor that she's pregnant when she's not?
Right.
Because it's like, excuse me?
Right.
Where?
Ooh, the hair just flying.
Where? She looks incredible. I
looks
see
incredible.
no signs of a baby bump.
At all.
I don't know why this is a rumor. Taylor Swift's not pregnant right now.
And it'll be the worst timing. She has her single and her album about to
Right.
come out. Like, you can't be, I mean, she can. People do it all the time. You can
people-
do it. But it just,
Beyonce.
it'll be work. It'll be a lot of
lot
work.
of work.
Beyonce did do that.
Beyonce-
You remember that performance where she like leaned back in the chair?
Listen.
Okay.
Women can do anything.
Women can do it all. However, with that being said, I don't think that this is true. And Gossip Cop actually reached out to the city clerk office in New York.
Yes.
There was no record of a marriage license for the couple, so they couldn't have gone to Paris and gotten married.
False.
And then there's literally no, like, she's not pregnant.
She's not. This is blasphemy.
Like, if you were truly her friend, you wouldn't, first of all, you wouldn't be talking to the press. Second
Right.
of all, you wouldn't know how far along she was.
There.
You know?
Lies.
Lies. False.
False.
False. All right, that is a wrap on this episode of Rumor Patrol. Guys, let us know what you think in the comment section below. You can talk about us, or you can talk about the rumors, or you can just, talk. Oh, God. Curse.
What?
Just get to talking.
Regardless, we're gonna read them. So
Oh,
just
yes.
know that.
We do read your comments. In fact, we have two of, I wouldn't say these are my favorite, but these are two. I was in a rush this morning, but I did like these comments.
I'm excited.
Okay, so the first one comes from Anna Banana. So this, we talked about that baby being pregnant last week.
Bahaba hobby.
Bahaba. And this person, Anna Banana, said, ha ha ha. So if I have stomach cramps, I'm pregnant? That's not a healthy pregnancy then. If I have a headache, I must have a brain tumor. People these days.
Cool. People do jump to conclusions.
They jump to
making
conclusions.
Up stuff.
They jump all
Making
the
up
way
stuff.
to conclusions.
We hear you, Anna Banana.
Makes me laugh. Okay, Drew, what's the other one?
Our next comment is from Spy Durham 88, who said, Irina joined the chat, Bradley joined the chat, Irina left the chat, Lady Gaga joined the chat.
Ooh! And ooh!
Yeah, that's 59 upvotes.
I can't.
Y'all
No,
like that one.
Listen. You said what you said, and we want to hear what you have to say, so make sure you go ahead and keep talking down there, and we'll be here next week with different outfits ready to slay. Slay all day.
But before you guys go, be sure to click right over here for last week's Rumor Patrol. It has a whole bunch of juicy details in there.
I was doing like a seesaw effect here. And also,
Wait,
click subscribe, please, right there.
Yeah, so he doesn't fall down.
I'm not going to fall, but click.